I was the waitress who found a woman crying alone in our restaurant bathroom on New Year's Eve. What happened next changed both our lives. The Belvedere is the kind of restaurant where people spend $400 on dinner without blinking. As a waitress there, I've seen it all: pair proposals, breakups, business deals gone wrong, but nothing prepared me for Elise. New Year's Eve 2019 was chaos, but every table booked months in advance. Champagne flowing, the countdown to midnight just 2 hours away. That's when my manager hissed, "Table 16's woman has been in the bathroom for 25 minutes. Shake on her." I found her sitting fully clothed on the bathroom floor, Maria streaming down her face, wedding ring twisted between her fingers. "I am fine," she said automatically. "Just need a minute." But something in her eyes, part hollow, defeated part, made me sit down beside her on that cold marble floor. "Designer uniform be damned. I am Sophie," I said, "and whatever it is, you don't have to face it alone tonight." Slowly, her story spilled out. Her husband of 8 years had orchestrated this lavish New Year's dinner as a cover. He'd handed her divorce papers in the car before they walked in, explaining he'd fallen in love with his 24-year-old assistant. He'd already moved his things out while she was visiting her mother for Christmas. He said to enjoy the dinner he'd prepaid for, she whispered. That I should stay and have the champagne since it's non-refundable, then he just left me here. I'd seen calculated cruelty in this restaurant before, but this was another level. I marched back to the kitchen, grabbed our pastry chef Marco, and explained the situation. Within 15 minutes, we had commandeered the small private dining room, normally reserved for celebrities. When I brought Elise there, she found not a pity party but an impromptu fresh stack cipherdation, pardon complete with our chef's special chocolate soupition not on the menu, a bottle of our finest champagne, definitely not the one her husband had ordered, and a handwritten card signed by our entire staff. To new beginnings I toasted. She stayed until midnight, sharing stories about her dream of opening a literary-themed bakery, but a dream her husband had called impractical. Marco, our pastry chef, couldn't stop asking questions about her ideas as the countdown ended, and 2020 began. Something shifted in her eyes, pertain a spark returning. 3 years later, Chapter 1 Bakery has lines around the block. Marco is now the co-owner and Elise's fiancé, and me. I'm in culinary school, funded by the Sophie Scholarship they created for restaurant workers pursuing their dreams. Sometimes the worst nights of our lives become the doorways to who we're meant to become, and sometimes the kindness of strangers isn't strange at all. Paired, it's exactly what the universe had planned.